Good morning everyone, this is Axel from Johnny Topside Gaming. Today I'm doing another Crossout video and I would like to explain what to do with your parts that have zero durability left on them. In the last video I showed you how you can break down zero durability parts to create repair kits, as you see here, common spares. However, in a small patch after I made that video, the devs changed it so that if you break down an item, say this zero durability light machine gun, if I go to salvage, you only get one repair piece from it instead of the 2 to 7 you used to get. So it is no longer, I'd say, efficient for you to break down your whites into repair parts. So I would honestly say if you need a new white, either try to buy it from the market if you have the money available, or try to grind it in PvP, which can be kind of frustrating, hard to do sometimes. But I'm going to show you something else you can do with your low durability whites, or actually any whites, but I'm just going to focus on the zero durability. One thing that you can do is you can make blues. As you see, autocannons, augers, you can make these out of white parts. I believe the tutorial covers some basic crafting. I believe it has you make small wheels or pickup cabin or stuff, and this only takes straight up scrap, so it's simple enough to explain. However, what if you want to make something better? What if you want to make more money and you want to spend some of your in-game items to make those credits to buy something else? Well, here's what I typically do. Let's say I want to make a medium machine gun. It requires one medium wheel steering, one light machine gun, and another light machine gun. Now you'll notice if all of these parts are brand new and have full durability 20 of 20, it's going to cost 50 copper, 180 scrap, and 10 seconds to build. However, if you want to get rid of some of your zero durability white parts and you still want to make some nice profit, use a zero durability weapon in wheels in its place. As you can see, all of these are zero durability, so I couldn't use them in any sort of match. And it bumps up my creation time significantly to 5 hours 10 seconds. However, after those 5 hours 10 seconds are up, it would only realistically have costed me 50 copper and 180 scrap, because I couldn't do anything with these anyways. I could break them down and get, I could get 3 durability on one other white item, which personally isn't worth it for me. Or I can make it into a medium machine gun, which at the current market price, let's see what it's selling for. Medium machine gun, it's selling for 204. So that is a much larger profit than 3 durability. So I'm going to show you how to do that. What you need to do is you go into storage. No, you don't. I lied. You go into factions, manufacturing, and this manufacturing item is under the engineers. Everyone has their own manufacturing system, as you can see, and you can actually probably use some of these to make a good profit. For instance, I believe buzzsaws and explosive spears sell nicely, and they use pretty easy to gain parts. But today we're going to focus on this medium machine gun here. So I would like to build this, but I don't want to use my medium wheel steering because I actually use them in battle. So let's use some that are already broken, as I mentioned before. 000, it's going to cost 50 copper, 180 scrap metal. It's going to take 5 hours and 10 seconds. I know this is a long time, and also keep in mind that your entire workshop for this faction, the engineers, is going to be held up with this one item. So if you have other things you want to make, you might want to use a newer durability item. However, you can also rush the price. You can also rush and pay a couple of credits to get this done faster, which might be worthwhile because those couple of credits to get done faster might still be less than the price of a 2020 durability steering wheel or 2020 durability light machine gun. But let's get this started. You notice if I want to click build, it says I need to extend my workbench rent to continue producing parts. What this means is that you rent the workbench from them to make parts from them. Price-wise, I don't know. It depends on how much you're going to be making from this faction. Honestly, I don't see myself making too much from the engineers, but a lot of their things are required for other factions. For instance, the ammo pack is required to make the upgraded ammo pack from the scavengers. So, I don't know. I usually only do 5 parts for 25 because I'm cheap, but you do save a couple credits, not many, 250 to upgrade to 10 parts. So I might just go ahead and do 10 parts, save myself a little bit of credits. So I'll upgrade the workbench to rent it. You'll notice I'm now down 25 or 27 credits, but now I can hit build. Do I really want to produce this medium machine gun? Yes. And here it is. 5 hours 8 seconds. Or I could rush it for 9 credits, which is probably worth less than the price of a new light machine gun and a new steering wheel. Maybe light machine gun itself. I believe the price went up on them lately. But there it is. Once that's done, you'll have roughly 200 credits that you can then earn by selling this light machine gun, all from broken 0 durability white parts. If you're low on copper, you can do like I do, and just I wouldn't take this vehicle. This is just a scrap grinding vehicle. But you go into raids and easy defense. These are my favorite PvE missions because they're the ones the community is most likely to not fail. They aren't the fastest to run, but the community does pretty good on these. Normal defense as well, but I don't personally believe, I know it is more fuel efficient to grind copper on easy defense than normal defense because you hardly ever get 4 times the copper on normal that you do in easy, but it costs 4 times the fuel. And then if you need scrap metal, then go out in PvP. I would recommend, if you're just going up for scrap and you don't want to worry about the durability of your parts, just make a starter truck like I have here and throw some whites on it. You see I have the fenders. These are white submachine gun, light machine guns. They aren't the starter light machine guns. I'll throw in some wheels, a barrel, and some flare. And it'll get you probably between 20 and 30 scrap, win or lose, which is nice because in this game winning can be very, very difficult, as I'm sure some of you already found out. But anyways, that's been Axel from Johnny Topside Gaming showing you how to hopefully make some money and get rid of those 0 durability parts. If you guys like my video, please like and subscribe. And if you want to see any other videos, leave your requests in the comment section. Thank you and goodbye.